Welcome to Adobe Fireworks 8.0. In this movie, we'll be looking at how to export graphics that contains hotspot to DreamWeaver 8.0 and preview in our browser. Here we are with a graphics already designed by me. These graphics contain hotspots, and that can be seen by clicking on your preview section. And let me zoom in to 100% to the graphics, scroll up, and you have home, about us. All these are links created in our navigation bar here on the graphics. If you scroll down, you also have another hotspot on the click here text. So this kind of graphics, if you want to import this kind of graphics, you need to use the export tool in the file menu, so that you can retain all the effects of the buttons and the hotspots in the graphics. Plain graphics can be imported directly without this special export tool, but this is a special kind of graphic, so you need a special way of exporting. So we click on the file menu, go to original view, click on file menu, export, and we have this dialog box, the save in dialog box. We have save in a KRC folder. I already have a folder created earlier to save this work there. I'll give it a name. I want banner 1. I want to call it banner, let's call this okay, let's call it, yes, it's okay, top banner, or simple name, top. Okay, exports HTML and images. Yes, that's okay. We want to export HTML in HTML formats, and the images will be carried along with it. You have other options. You have image only, DreamWeaver library, and so on and so forth, but leave it default. And export slices, leave default, and include areas without slice. If yours is not checked, kindly check it. If yours in the put image in subfolders is not checked, you can click on check to check it. And if you have a specific folder, you can click on browse to browse to the specific folder you wish to. You click on that to browse, you can browse to the folder, but I'm okay with what I have here. So I click on export, and DreamWeaver is processing my command. The file has been exported to my DreamWeaver folder. So to access this in DreamWeaver, I'll have to minimize my Fireworks and maximize my DreamWeaver. So I have my DreamWeaver 8.0 environment here. I'll click on file to create a new file where I will finally display the top HTML exported graphics. So I have file, basic page, I have HTML selected, and this is my HTML format. The document type, I have my XHTML 1.0 translation, and click on create. A new page is created. New page is created. Let me export. My cursor is blinking at that point. I can choose to put it in a table. I can create a table if I choose to. On my layout, I can click on standard, create a table. Properties, give my table width maybe 480, depending on you what you want to achieve. Give the rows 1, give the column 1, say okay. So I have a table created. I can drag my table, make it wider, and put my content right in the table, but that's not what I want to achieve. I can also drop it directly here on my page, but before I do that, I would like to save this page. So I'll click on file, save, or you use your Ctrl+S hotspot key, and I want to give this page about us. That's the name of the page. .html is an HTML page. Click on save. So I have about us at the top here instead of untitled page. So I have my cursor blinking at this point. That's where I want to insert my image. I'll click on my common tab. Click on that to move my mouse over it. See the brief. The names are displayed as you move your mouse over each of the buttons. This is Fireworks HTML. That's what I'm interested in. Yours may not be Fireworks HTML at this point. You might see images up there. You might see image placeholder. They are grouped in the same button. So when you click and hold down your button, you see other options there. So the options I need right now is the Fireworks HTML. So I'm going to click on that, and this dialog box is open before me where I have Fireworks HTML file. They want you to choose the Fireworks HTML file, and after you choose your Fireworks HTML file, you click on OK button, and the fireworks will be imported, graphics will be imported right on the stage. So I want to browse to select we called it top, to select my graphics. That's my top HTML. Open, and don't click on it. I don't see any reason why anyone will want to delete the file after insertion. But if you know you won't delete the file after insertion, you can check this option. But I don't want that because I might need to delete that file from Fireworks. So I'm going to click OK. I'm ready. Processing, ta-da, my page is open. I can click on this to collapse it so I can see what I've done. I can click on save, Ctrl S on my key, click on file, click on save, and my page is saved. So I have this right there. I can also centralize. Yes, so I have that there. I can click on save, file, save. So that's my Fireworks graphics. Let's preview this on a browser. That's my preview button. I'll click on this preview button, or I press my F12 shortcut key to preview in Fireworks, which is my primary browser here. Let's go ahead and click to preview and processing. Oh, I have that. That's my graphic as imported. See, I have my home, about us, service, gallery, contacts. So I can minimize that. All the hotspots are live and running from my browser again. They are live. You can see the hotspots, they are all working fine. So that is that on how to export from Fireworks to DreamWeaver. I hope you have learned a little more about exporting from Fireworks to DreamWeaver environment. Thank you for watching this movie. Goodbye.